Hello, welcome to another Minecraft video. Today I'll be looking at a new update with a snapshot of 17W01A, I believe, something like that. Right now, I'm just looking first, before I go into the snapshot. They've updated the launcher, as you can see, and it's got this whole new thing, which I like a lot. So you can hover over and it gives you some stuff, and you can snapshot 17W6A. Yes, and you can see a few new additions already if you look at that little block right in the middle. Just pretty cool. Yeah. I won't reveal anything quite yet because it's all a bit of a surprise, you see. Also, we have here the 1.11.2 with the new Elytra and the iron nuggets. A little advert for Realms, I see. And a new book. Yeah. Also, this is the greatest new thing I think about this launcher. Is the option to look at your skins here. It's quite good. You can choose Slim, Classic. You can browse. You can reset your skin here. And there's all that. I think generally this launcher here is less confusing to use, but for players who have already been playing it for quite a while, it is a little bit of getting used to it to be done. Up here you can change your language. You got Arabic or something. I'm gonna change that completely out of Arabic now. Whoops, what have I done? Oh, it's over here. Oh right, it's all backwards. Of course. So England there. What have I pressed? No, I don't want to. No, I want to stay in. Go away. Here we go. Yeah, so skins. Yep. Finish looking at these. Just make sure it's classic. Yep. Okay. So then you get settings. You can keep the launcher open while game is running and all that stuff. It's quite useful. Then you got launch options, and these are the versions I can choose from. So here's the snapshot. This is my mods ones, and I believe here is just the 1.11 one. I've got enabled snapshots and everything as well. Okay, so I want to log into this snapshot. No, I don't want to. What's all this? No, I don't want to do anything like that. Let's see, I'm going to go back. And you can get here, you can choose which one. Look, so you want to know which version you're in. So of course I want the snapshot, and down here it tells you, so I can change to Forge, and it tells me right here. It's very good. Generally, I'm quite pleased with this new update. Oh, creeper there. Oh, it's back. What was that? Play then. Maybe it'll come back in a moment. Ah, here we go. So, new snapshot. Let's open it up. Right, so here's my world. Oh no, it's here. This is testing out the new snapshot. I believe first of all we'll be getting into the small things before we get into the new items and stuff. So this first thing is paintings. This nice new word. If you look around briefly, you can notice a couple little glitches in how the world has spawned, but nothing major. So it's the start of paintings. They will now go as big as you can possibly get them, apparently, in this area. See, so this is the biggest one. And if I break here, that is the biggest I can fit there. If I do one here, it's biggest. If I do here, just a little one. And so on. And it's quite useful to. So then, if say I want to find that little small with waves. No. Okay, it still takes a little while to find things. There. But that was a lot quicker than having all the little ones suddenly placing like that and stuff. And even a big one every now and then, or one of those tall ones. How can I get a tall one? Ah, there's a tall one. Oh, of course, that's how you can do it. Oh, right there. So that's how you get tall ones now. I think next thing they should do, if they want to do anything more to paintings, is perhaps add some more. Could always do some more. I guess this painting here is the biggest one. Nope, no other big ones. Right, so next, don't look. Okay, yeah, coming over, we have sheep. completely new texture look. Well, okay, I say completely new, they're not that new. They're mostly just changed. But okay, Netherrack, nothing new about that. But over here we have our new update to the Nether with Magma Blocks. A pretty little block you stand on, it kills you. Not really that nice. It's quite useful for some things, but not much. But here we have the Magma Block, burning indefinitely as long as Netherrack ever would. That's pretty long, so that's quite good really. Bit loud. So the next thing I'll show you is these amazing new, what are they called again? Pink Glazed Terracotta. Some pretty blocks. And they're basically, you can get some amazing patterns. See these arrows coming around. These arrows going out. Some beautiful patterns, a sun here, something. There's even a creep face here. Lovely spiral. This, some sword handles, I believe. Looks better on this one. That. These pink things. I don't know what that is, but it's nice. But this is the same one, you see. This is black. But depending on how you place it, you can get a completely different pattern each time you place it. If it's a bit complicated. Oh wait, I think that was actually correct then. Yeah, that was. So, something like this. Like this. No, like this. There. So you can see I've got a different one to that altogether. Now I'm just going to see if I can put it back. Depending on the angle at which you place it, which is a very useful little feature they've added. Next of all, I'm going to show you something new. So what they've basically, if you remember from before, there was Miscellaneous and Materials here somewhere. Now they replaced it with Saved Toolbars. And instead, Miscellaneous has had all materials moved into it. Sadly, it's quite useful having materials. I don't know why they just don't stick it here or here. At least that gives it more space now if they want to make some new things. And yeah, basically they've jammed that one into here. And in here you get these new toolbars. So I want to look at these new textures for wool. Sorry about that there, the recorder crashed. Actually, my computer crashed. Yeah, but anyway. Sadly, my world actually deleted itself, and that was a bit unlucky. But, let's carry on what I was saying on this new world. So, I want to have a look at these new textures for wool, which I've saved in my first bar here. And so I'm going to hold Shift 1. And now I've got them, I'm going to show you a couple of them. The colours are a lot brighter, and there aren't any dark patches on them like there were before, like big grey lines across. And this light grey is definitely very different. See, now I've finished on this bar and I want Shift 2 for my second bar. Now we have the light green. Yet again, very bright and nice. The blues, now we come into the blues, are very pretty colours all of a sudden. Maybe not necessarily the cyan, but they're much nicer than they were before. The dark blue, I don't know, I'm not so sure. It might have been nicer. I noticed that instead of the dark marks along them, we actually have light marks. So we have these purple with white, and you can see that quite well. On the black as well, I'm going to Shift 3. Now let's have a look at all of these. So we've got this pretty brick here. This is the sun. That's very pretty. I do like this white one. Let's see this grey one. Have we looked at this one? I think we have, haven't we? Yes, this seems familiar. What about the other way then? So you can make some patterns out of this. Let me demonstrate with this grey glazed terracotta. As you can see from this little pattern here, we've got a very nice pattern, especially if you go up here a bit. This is very nice. You can't even tell where the blocks change. It's very hard. Same on the new wall designs. They almost look like single blocks up there. It's very nice. The red ones again. Oh no, black. This is red. Sorry. Make a pretty shape with this look. Yep, that's nice. Then we got nice flowery one. This yellow one we saw, a green one. It's a very nice green one, I know. Next up, we have some more glazed terracottas. Oh, more there. So we got dark green now. So these nice green. Well, this is actually the green one, and the other one's actually not green. It's, what is it? Oh yeah, it's lime, that's the one. And then we got blue, very nice again. No idea what you could do with that. It's an interesting shape, but less of a floor, maybe a wall. Nice pink design. Can we get this one right? That'll do. Got the sword one. Oh yep, like this one, don't we? You can have these swords pointing inwards, or the swords pointing outwards, like that. There's a very nice cross in the middle there, and then we got our arrows. Yet again, less of a pattern I'm seeing here, but of course you could do a wall with arrows going down, or arrows going up. Where are the up ones? I can't see any up ones. Ah, here's the up ones. Is it facing same? No, see, they're all facing different directions. There's not a single face that faces the same as another. And finishing there, we've next got up the concrete blocks that I may have shown earlier in the video, but can't remember. I'll just take a look. Right, so concrete, we haven't done it yet, and I'm just going to go through it now. So, Shift 5. Here we go. So we got every colour of the rainbow. We start off red, orange, yellow, green, blue. We have some up here, grey, white. Yeah, basically you get these in every single colour, and they're very good addition because they're just one smooth colour with a teeny bit of change in it. Barely noticeable. It's going to be very useful for builds then. Future use. But how do you get these on survival, you may ask? How to get these beautiful blocks? Let me tell you. Unlike the Glazed Terracotta, instead of smelting a block, instead you craft it with, you get 4 sand, 4 gravel, and in the middle a piece of dye. And you get not concrete itself, but you get a similar block, quite like, similar to sand as well as concrete. You see sand, it just falls straight through ordinary block. Sand falls. Yep, falls. Nothing amazing about sand. But then, we've got a new block, and that is our nice concrete powder. And this is what you get, but it falls. Yay. Just like any other, and it's very pretty. So, it's like the concrete block. Not as amazing for building, maybe, but it's very pretty. But how do you get the concrete block? So basically, you have these colours. So let's get one of every colour here, red. Now we drop these into the water, and we'll watch what happens. You can see here, where the sand was, right here, it's just gone through, landed here. Then we've got our concrete blocks. So for that, there. So we have a block, and we have more on top. And basically, this is quite useful for all sorts of things now. Imagine the possibilities. And this great, we've got new falling blocks in every colour. We've got brown, blue, red, yellow, other blue, green, etc. And this is going to be quite useful, along with everything else. On screen now, you can see a little clip of Jeb first testing out his new blocks, the smooth concrete, and here is the new wall textures compared with the concrete textures. This is before and after of the wall. Here's the first snapshot of an item toolbar saved thingamajiggy. And here's the banners before and after, followed by every pattern you can possibly make with glazed terracotta 2x2. And with that, it's almost time to finish the episode, just after one more thing I have to show you. Actually, it's a couple more. So we've looked at all the textures, all these new blocks, but then I have some more things. And you have a bed, so I'm just going to put my bed in this corner. It's a nice furniture in my house. There'd be a problem. That is, Zombie Pigman. They were a large problem, considering every time you wanted to go to bed with them around. Okay, so we got it at night time. We've got some Zombie Pigmen. Let's do a little trench so they don't go too far away. Right, there we go, with a little trench around our house, filled with zombie pigmen. I'm gonna just destroy this actually. It's probably a bad idea considering I want them all to stay in. I actually saw a chicken jockey here, look! That's funny, let's just spawn a whole bunch more of these things. As many as we can get. Now, if I hop in here, I want to go to bed. Haha! You see, in old Minecraft. So, these terribly old, oh dear, I'm outside. These terribly old versions, such as 1.11, terribly old, you couldn't go to sleep with these zombie pigmen around you. Okay, fine, I might have slightly overdone zombie pigmen, but don't complain, because I'm now about to prove to you that you can now sleep with neutral zombie pigmen literally everywhere around you. Okay, let's go. You see, I'm not flopping out of bed. And yeah, I slept and it's the next day and I'm all happy about that. Now let's go kill some pigs. As you can see right here, we're expecting to see parrots now in lots of different colours, as you see here. And they are tameable and they will imitate the mob sounds around it. And if you right click on them, they will sit on your shoulders and fly with you when you are in Elytra. Also, they're planning on dyeing beds. Interesting one. I wonder what this will look like. Then we got some little bonuses in the bottom. And they are more sounds for note blocks, another sound for pistons and a little particle when it can't push anything, an enchanted bow to make it dispensable, make it enchanted arrows coming out, for example flame, slime blocks can't move glazed terracotta, and advancements, which are expected to replace achievements. Honestly, not my favourite, but... Well, that pretty much wraps it up then, folks. The new update for 1.12, 17W6A, all our lovely new blocks and little changes here and there. We've got our concrete, our terracotta, concrete powder. Also, we've got our change with zombie pigment, but they've gone for some reason. And our lovely text changes for wool and banners. Yeah, all these nice things. And of course, the small changeable paintings and magma blocks. But yeah, don't forget, like and subscribe. If you don't know more about 1.12, I'll provide a link to the official webpage, which includes more images that I haven't put up in this video and some GIFs that I haven't included necessarily. Like parrots, there's 2 actually. But yeah, I'm sure you'll be excited. I hope you like it. As I said before, if anybody from Mojang watches this, please do keep achievements. I like them. I want both. I like advancements, but I also want achievements. So let's have both. Come on, everybody must want both. But yeah, like, subscribe you back. Goodbye.